Hello and welcome to the Empowered Being Show. I am Seher. Thank you so much for pushing play today and let's get started. So, this is the episode of October lesson. So, not everything, but the main things I learned in October. So, the first thing, respond, not react. In life, we will be presented with situations, they would be so sudden and just so shocking, and it would be so easy for us to just react, just give people like an expression or just react. But it is, and whenever we react, it comes out of a trigger. So when we are triggered, we react, but it is so important to not react and come from a place of respond. So you don't have to, like, even though you are thinking something, you don't this is something I learned in a very interesting way, I would say. I always thought that, to the people we love or the people we care for, or like people who are close with us and we trust, we should share almost everything that goes in our mind, and it yeah. But I have come sort of to the understanding and learning that that is not always true. Like, yes, you should be honest and you should be loyal and not loyal, but you should be honest and real and vulnerable. But they all have their own space and time. In between, like a conversation, you don't have to always say what you think. Yes, it is so amazing to just say what you think without any filter, but at times of serious conversations, or probably in business or something like that, you have to be careful with not reacting to any situation and just choosing to respond. Think over it, think about it, see it from all perspectives, all logical perspectives, and then just respond and give your opinion or anything, whatever that is. So, yeah, that was the first lesson. Second is to get out of your own way and allow universe to lead. So, like last month, my literal affirmation was, I am blessed beyond measure. I am blessed beyond measure. This time my affirmation was for the whole month, that I get out of my own way and I allow universe to lead. Like, I get out of my own way. I stop blocking my own success. I stop blocking my own, literally just all the good things that literally want to come to me, and they want to be in my life and they want me to experience it, but I am the only person who stops it. So yes, so get out of your own way and allow universe to lead. And this is also in times of uncertainty and in the unknown, where you don't exactly know. So just get out of your own way. Get out of choosing, like, do not choose fear, do not choose to doubt, do not anything. Just get out of your own way, get out of your own mind, and allow universe to lead. The next is to sort it out, keep things clear, communicate, and it is worth the difficult decisions, difficult conversations. Oh my god. Difficult conversations are difficult. I know they're very difficult, they're so scary, but they are so worth it, because if you do not keep things clear and you do not communicate, your mind will always just keep doubting, and there would be just doubts and doubts and doubts and doubts, which would just make everything like a huge mess. So sort things out, keep things sorted, keep things clear. Do not assume, do not do that. Communicate. It is worth the difficult conversations. The next is faith and uncertainty can coexist. You do not have to know how everything will turn out to believe that everything will turn out in the most amazing possible way, in the right way, in the way the universe wants it. and in the way which is for the highest good of you and everybody involved. So you can have faith even in the uncertainty. The next is universe is smart. It knows what it's doing, so just trust it. Universe is so smart. We, our human brains, cannot even comprehend how smart universe is, how the plans the universe has for us is so much more bigger, better, amazing than the plans that we have for ourselves. So when things do not go your way and just something happens, just trust that universe is really, really, really smart and it knows what it's doing, and just trust, just believe to trust. The next is that what is yours will always reach you, it won't miss you. What is meant to be yours will always reach you under any circumstances. You cannot mess it up. Like what is meant, what is designed, what is destined for you will reach you. Like, yes, you have to take action and you have to do things, but if it is meant to be yours, it will reach you, and if it's not meant to be yours, it will fall away. This is also specifically with a lot of people. If a person is meant to be in your life, they would stay in your life. And yes, you have to have clear communication, you have to be loyal, you have to have trust, and you have to have the difficult conversations and everything. But if they are meant to be in your life, and if you are meant to have time together, and if you have anything, they would stay, they would not leave, and they, like, what is yours will not miss you. It can never. So the next is that you got yourself, and that's enough. So this is a very important one. You got yourself, and that's enough. You have your own back, and that's enough. You alone can, are enough to handle yourself. This does not mean to not ask for help, but remember, you are the main person in your life, you're the main character in your life, and you are enough. This is not saying that do not ask for help or anything like that, no, but just be aware of when you get codependent on other people, and just to barely survive or to feel your emotions or to function like a normal person, you have to depend on somebody unprofessional like your friend or something like that to help you and to guide you and to support you through it. So you got yourself, okay, and that is enough. Okay, so the next is, it is not over until you decide it's over. You always have the choice to make it happen. So let's see, November, okay. We have 2 whole months left in 2021. It is so easy to just dismiss and bypass. Be like, oh, it's only 2 months. Like, what can even happen? The 10 months did not go as I had planned. Why do I even think? Like, why am I even putting the efforts to make the next 2 months? Like, whatever, I'll just start at 2022. No, 2 months. 2 months is a huge time. Even if it was 2 days or 2 weeks, I would have said the same thing. It is important to not think that it's over if until the end point, until it is really, really over. So it is not over until you decide it is over, and you always have the choice to make things happen, to get started, to just do. You always have that choice. And the last one is to not take your lunch for granted. Do not take the people who are important in your life for granted. It is so easy to do that. Oh God, it is so easy, because we think like, oh, what will ever happen or anything like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your loved ones are important. and you should make them feel that they deserve to feel that. So, yes, oh, this is your task. Go text one of your loved ones, whoever it is, that you love them, that you appreciate them, that you care for them, and that you're thankful that you have them in your life. So, yes, just go do that right now. And it is, yeah, go do that right now. I don't even need to give you an explanation as to why you should be thankful and grateful for your loved ones, whoever that is, no matter like whatever the relationship is, friends, family, loved ones, relationship, I don't know, romantic partners, whoever it is. If you are grateful and thankful for them, let them know. Let them know. Do not take them for granted. So, yes, I hope that helped you and I hope that served you. And make sure to follow us on Instagram. Send this to somebody who you think would have benefit from it or be helped from it, anything like that. If you would like to support us, support the podcast, there's the link in our bio to do so. And I hope to talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.